Hello guys, welcome to Linux Jai channel. Today we are going to learn about how to use find command. So find command basically used to find the files and directories in different manners, as well as we can find the files with permissions, and we can change the permissions at the same time. So let's get started and we'll see other options. I'll open my virtual machine here. Open the terminal. Okay. First, we can find a file with using a name. So for that, I have to type find /name. So for example, the file name is lsla.txt. See, I know the file name here, lsla.txt, but I don't know the file location. So when you're using this find command, you can find that lsla.txt with the path. So this file is under /root and /lsla.txt. This is the file name and this is the directory which the file is contained. And next, find a directory. Okay. Find a file within the directory. Find a file within a directory. So find /home -name. So the file is like this. I want to find this joy.txt file in /home directory. So my clear intention is I have to find the joy file in home directory, /home directory. When you type this command, it will show that where is that file. /home /rocky is the username. In rocky user, it has the joy.txt file. So I want to find the files without any case. So find /home, whether it is capital letters or small letters, I don't mind. I have to find both the files. Ignoring the case, find /home -name. So same file, joy.txt. Sorry, I have to use here ignoring the case. See, you can find two files. I have created one file with small letters and I created another file with capital letters. In this way, you can ignore the case and you can find the files. Next, you can find a directory. So how to find a directory? Find /type. D means directory, and so my directory is downloads. I don't know where is the download files. Downloads directory. Okay, -type D. After that, I have to mention the -name. See, you can find that downloads directory in /root home folder. /root home folder is nothing but /root. Next, find another directory slash type d hyphen name shift videos. See, in the way you can find the directories. So I want to find one particular file with .php extensions. How to going to find that file? So find here, same command, slash hyphen type is file and hyphen name is sample.php. This command means I am going to find sample.php, that is a file with .php extension. When you type enter, see, you can find that sample.php here. So I want to find multiple PHP files. So every file with .php extension. How to find it? Find slash hyphen type f, that means f means file name inverted commas star dot php close enter. So with this .php extension I have 3 files. In this way we can find multiple files with the extension that we mentioned here. So next, find files with the permissions. How can we find the files with permissions? So I'm going to use the find command, find slash hyphen type f, that means files, and here I am permission, and you know the file permissions are 777. So here I am going to find the files which have 777 permissions and I have to print. So it's showing that we don't have the files with 777 permissions. It doesn't matter what are the permissions I am using here. According to your requirement, you can change the digits like 644. You know the file permissions. According to that, you can change. So next, I am going to find the directories with 777 permission. Same, find slash hyphen type. So here I am going to change that because its directories d hyphen per 777, permissions of 777, and print. Print means it will show. That means in this system we don't have the files, we don't have the directories with 777 permissions. That means read, write and execute on user level, group level and others level. Next, which files I don't want to? I want to find the files which don't have the full permissions. 777 permission is nothing but full permission. So for that I can use find slash hyphen type. So here I am searching for files. Exclamatory means not equals to something. So which files don't have the full permissions? You have to use exclamatory and next perm and 777 hyphen print. So these many files which don't have the full permissions. So many files. Like this. In the same way you can find the directories also. So these are all the directories which don't have the full permissions. Now I'm going to check, find the files with SGID. So how to find that? Find slash hyphen perm which have the SGID and as well as 644 permissions. So for SGID I have to use 4, 644 the file permissions and press enter. So there are no files with SGID as well as 644 permissions. Next, I am going to find the SUID files with 644 permissions. So find /-perm. So SUID we have to add 4 before the file permission. For SGID we have to add 2, 644. These are the file permissions, and 2 is indicate that SUID. Search. Same thing here, we don't have that 644 permission with SUID, and in previous command we don't have the SGID files with 644 permissions. SUID and SGID. SUID indicates 4 before the file permission and SGID indicates 2 before the file permissions. Next, I have to find the files with sticky bit, and the other file permissions are 551. So in this way you can find the files with SUID, SGID and sticky bit. And next, I am going to find some files. Those files are readable, only readable. For that, find slash is here. It will search the whole operating system and it can find the results. Find /-perm. So /u equals to r. That means it will find the all readable files. Enter. So these many files we have which we can read. So many files. Like this. Next, I am going to find the files which are executable. Find /-perm /a equals to x. These are the files which are executed. These many files we have in this system. Next, previously I told you we can find the files with the permission as well as we can change the permissions in a single command. So how to use that? So I am going to find the full permissions files and I am going to change the file permissions to 644. For that, find /-type, and those are files and which have the permissions 0, 777 and print -exec is nothing but execute. To change the permissions we have to use chmod command. Chmod, and what are my required permissions are 644 space open brace close brace space backward slash semicolon enter. So it's showing that no such file directory. Here I am using this 777 permission because we don't have the full permissions on in the whole system. We don't have those files which have 777 permissions. So that's the reason I am using this. If I change if I mean, yeah, skip that. Understand, I can execute a single command which I can find the file permissions, required file permission, and change the permission as per my requirement. So these permission it has, I'm going to find full permission files and change them into this permissions 644. Next, at the same time you can change the directory permissions also. So for that, find /hyphen type. So D means directory, hyphen for 077, hyphen print, hyphen exe, same chmod. For the directory, first suppose I want to give these permissions to all the directories. Open brace, close brace, space, backward slash, semicolon, enter. Like this. You can find the file permissions at the same time, and you can change them. You can change the permissions in a single command. So this is helpful when you find the files and change the permissions. Now I am going to find empty file in a particular directory. All empty files. Find /tmp. I choose /tmp directory. Right? I am going to find all the empty files in /tmp directory. For that, I have to use type is file and -empty. So in /tmp directory, under Firefox_root folder, we have one empty directory, that is .parent log. And next, I am going to find all hidden files in /tmp directory. So find /tmp -type -name inverted commas dot shift star inverted commas and enter. Okay, sorry, hyphen type. After that I have to mention which is whether that is file or directory. So enter. So these are the hidden files we have. Check the content once again. So I choose 21 points where I am going to explain you. So find all SUID files. Okay. Okay, this is remove a single file. Okay, I forgot this remove single file and remove multiple files. Empty directory. Okay, no problem. Next. So I am going to find one particular file and I am going to remove that file in a single command. So find /type, that is a file, name -name inverted commas sample dot. So before that I am going to show that whether the file is there or not. ls-l sample dot php. See, the file is existed. and I'm going to find this file and I'm going to remove this file at a time in a single command. So how to do that? Find slash hyphen type. So type is file and then hyphen name. Name is sample.php. Next, execute the command exec rm -f open brace, close brace, space, backward slash, semicolon, enter. Check whether the file is existed or not. Cannot assume no such file or directory. See, that means it deleted that particular file. So I'm going to delete all the files with .php extension. So how to do that? Find slash hyphen type hyphen name inverted commas shift star dot php inverted commas and execute that command. Execute. Okay, before that I'm going to show whether the files are there with the same extension. ls. So we have the files here. Okay, test.php here. This is .php file, and here I can find that example.php. These are the two files are available. So if I execute that command, what will happen? It will delete all these .php extension files. So observe here. Same command. Here I have to mention that star.php and execute that. Type ls. Don't find that. So example.php here you can observe here before executing that command, and that is deleted. And at the same time test.php that is also deleted. So let me check once again history. Okay, not permission. 4644. Okay, SUID, SGID, and estimate and 250 plus once again cat. Find all SUID files, find all SGID files. Did I tell that? Okay. Here we are going to find the files which have the SUID permissions. For that, slash find slash hyphen permissions u equals to s. These many files which have SUID. So next find SGID files. Find slash hyphen perm slash g equals to s. These are SGID files which have SGIDs. And next sticky bit files. For that find slash hyphen perm. Okay, for that slash O equals to T. But we have these files which have sticky bit on. Sticky bit files, SUID files, SGID files. In this way, we can find the files in different methods. So today I planned for this session to explain this find command. So thank you for watching my video. Please click like button if you like the video. If you have any doubts, please do mention in the comments. And share this video as many people as you want who want to learn CentOS 7. And don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you once again. Have a nice day.